Hello and welcome to today's Monday update as we continue in the Lenten season. As we begin this week, this first full week of Lent, let us think on these words of Jesus, Luke 19 verse 10, when Jesus says, "For the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost." You know, sometimes we feel like we're lost. We feel like we might be walking in circles, but friends, if you are in Jesus, you have found the way, the truth, and the life. Rather, the way, the truth, and the life has found you. Jesus has found you. And Jesus says, whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. So when we are lost in Jesus, we have found life in Jesus. Well, as we begin this new week, let me encourage you in a few things. First of all, if you were here for worship on Sunday at either of our campuses, you received one of these Lost in Jesus Lenten journals. You should have also received one of these handouts here, this half sheet of paper. On this, there's some ways that you might use that Lenten journal. Using it as a prayer journal, using it for sermon notes, or you'll notice there's some prompts on here. Prompts that invite you to think about a time when maybe you took a detour, you ended up experiencing more or seeing more than you would have had you just taken a straight route. Or you'll notice there's an opportunity here that says, make your own maze, and invite someone else to complete that maze or try it out. So these are some neat opportunities. Be sure to check these out, and we'll include that in the email that we sent out to the congregation, those prompts in case you lost it. But be sure to be using this Lenten journal as a way to have a deeper opportunity for reflection through the season of Lent. Also, want to bring something to your mind and attention, something that has to do with our Concordia University Ann Arbor. It was about a year ago this week that we had a big event for our youth, a thing called Set Apart to Serve. And that was a time for our young people to think about serving in the church and connecting in the church. Some of our members that are actually students at Concordia were part of that as well. This past week, we heard some difficult news about our Concordia University Ann Arbor and some challenges that they are experiencing. I'd invite you to look at a link that we'll be including, a link to the Michigan District, where you can find out some more information about what's going on and the ways that the church can serve and help in that challenging time for Concordia. Let me invite you also to be having them in prayer, that together God's people can be the church and create ministry opportunities and places for people to grow and serve the church. Well, that's it for our Monday update here. Let me invite you to check out the email where you'll find plenty more information. But God's blessings to you this week as you live as one who knows the peace and the power of the cross.